Townes Van Zandt. I don't know how to say your name, but we're gonna learn it in this video. That's right, folks, we're all here to learn how to say Townes Van Zandt. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Apologies if it's different. It's not such an easy name for me to say. So Townes, what do I know about Townes? Absolutely nothing. Guys, we're going to watch a live video. This is kind of coming off the back of... Hey, look, a bit of grass. Awesome. This is kind of coming off the back of my John Prine video that I made. And lots of people said, hey, maybe check out Townes Van Zandt as well. And I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. I've never heard the guy. I obviously know his name. I've heard of the guy, but I've never listened to him. I know he's probably from the same era as John Prine, and I know he's a singer, songwriter, acoustic-y kind of blick kind of guy. And I'm assuming it's going to be amazing. But we'll find out if it is amazing. I'm sure some people already know if it's amazing. And maybe I've chosen the wrong song. I don't know. I just kind of click on a very heavily viewed one. And this is called If I Needed You. It's got 3.9 million views. It's from 14 years ago, so it's not... Well, I mean, it's a lot of views, isn't it? But it's not that many for 14 years. But I guess, you know, this is probably recorded in the 70s, right? Oh, 75, September the 15th. Hello. Let's just give it a go. Probably not going to work out how to play it. Probably just going to take it in for what it is. Oh, I thought my neighbour was singing. It's just some music. Hopefully you can't hear the music in the background. Is that Townes? There he is. Townes. Oh, he's looking good, huh?
Thanks. I'll play this one. It's called If I Needed You. Thanks, Mom, Uncle Jeff. Thanks.
Maybe we got a cap over there. Either my guitar's out of tune or he's kind of in between two tunings. Is that normal for Townes Van Zandt? Is that what he does?
Well, if I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain.
I like that. Ease your pain.
Well, in the night forlorn, all the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two.
Hey, I like this. Kind of different from the John. Like John Prine kind of had a bit more of a real darkness about him, and maybe Townes also has it. But there also seems to be quite a is it kind of like a hippie vibe? Obviously, we're in the 70s, so for sure there's a hippie vibe. But even like the stuff, it's a bit more kind of folky. It's definitely much more kind of light and upbeat sounding, even if it's not necessarily an upbeat song. I just do love a 70s video. Just before, when you could see the other guys in the background, like remember, like in every 70s video, no one seems to be enjoying themselves. Like everyone's just like, even when like you've got the Led Zeppelin or the Deep Purple videos, everyone's just like, I guess they're all like high off their tits. I don't know, maybe people weren't, it was quite, you know, you had to keep it kind of in back in those days. Anyway, we're not here to talk about crowds of the 70s, we're here to talk about Townes Van Zandt. Yeah, I like it so far, let's keep going. Oh, there we, look at that. Look, now we have the perfect view of the crowd. Obviously, they're not going to be going mad to this anyway, but they just kind of sit so still. Everyone's sitting as well, apart from the back row. Okay, maybe we are just going to talk about the crowd for the whole time. But I do love a 70s video. So yeah, please excuse me. Oh, they're moving, they're swaying. So he's got a cap on a 4, and it's like G to C to D. Your classic, huh? I don't know. It felt like earlier that it was kind of in between tunings, but that might just be like some crazy 70s analog kind of D-tune tape issue. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Loop and Lil agree, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the seas for to ease your pain.
What a nice shirt.
Thanks.
Hey, that's pretty cool, man. Like, Townes Van Zandt, I know nothing about him. You got to tell me where I need to go with him, because this was a nice little song. It's a nice little ditty, but it's maybe not such a hard-hitting song as I was maybe expecting from him. But I mean, tell me, guys, tell me what I need to, tell me where I need to go. But yeah, just a lovely little song, a really nicely arranged song. It was back in the day where, like, the singer-songwriters just, when they're all finger picking, everything just feels good. Everything feels right. The kind of structure's absolutely solid. It's just a nice little song, right? Guys, what do you think of Townes Van Zandt? Have I said his name right? Townes Van Zandt. Zandt. It's not so easy, huh? Let me know where to go with Townes. I guess I'm going to go listen to one of his earlier albums and see what the whole thing is all about. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around. I will see you again very soon.